Hi vlog, I hope you guys are doing very well and happy 4th day of Vlogmas. I'm on my way now to go and see a flat. Well, it's not a flat, it's a room. I've been looking for a flat, but basically I only have my Airbnb until the 18th and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a flat before the 18th. So what I want to do is to get a room, and then when I'm sorted and I have my time, then I'll get like a proper flat. Because obviously Princess is gonna come, so we need to be on a flat. But I haven't been paid. I haven't even started my new job or anything. So I don't have sort of like a lot of money available right now. So I need to sort myself out, and I'm gonna do that in a room, just sharing a room in a house. While I save some money, I find the right fit for me and Princess, and I sort myself out really. So yeah, today we're gonna go and see the flat. It is quite far away from here. It's like 40 minutes, but it shouldn't be a problem since ideally it's not gonna be too far away from my job potentially. But anyhow, I just wanted to tell you that earlier today I went out and I took you with me. I just didn't vlog because I wanted to get my trousers fixed before I start my work. So I went to the first place and basically they were charging me $35 for the trouser just to fit the edge of the trouser because it's too long. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay more to fix the trouser than I actually pay for the trouser, right? Then I walked like 20 minutes to go to the other place, the other tailoring service place, and they were like, yeah, it's gonna be $15 to get the trouser fixed. And I was like, I'm not paying almost half the price to get the trouser fixed. That's fucking mental, right? So I decided to get a sewing kit and I'm gonna do it myself and I don't give a fuck. Like literally just like that. But anyhow, yeah, like I did took you with me, but like it wasn't nothing really interesting. And then in both places, they were both being really rude. So I didn't film anything. I was like, you know what, just fuck it. I went out and get a sewing kit from the Chinese store. And I already laid out the trouser on my bed, so I just gotta do it myself. And I literally was like $3. Because what I was thinking is, if I get it fixed, it's gonna be like $5, you know, it can't be more than $5. So I was willing to pay $5, but I'm not willing to pay more. It's just such a quick job, and I see my grandma doing it, and like, it's not that hard, especially if you have a machine. It's like a second. I'm not gonna pay the price that I pay for the trouser just to get it fixed. That's ridiculous. You guys, I'm now waiting at my second stop because I have to do sort of like a transfer, and literally when I was arriving here, my boss left me. So I'm gonna be late, which is fine because I already called and they say it's fine, there's no problem. But I am literally freezing. It is 3 degrees Celsius and I was just so cold. I needed to go into sort of like a random shop and get myself a tea, and it's quite nice because it's like ginger, lemon and something else, but I am so cold. I don't know if it is because underneath everything that I'm wearing is very like skinny. It's like very not really for cold weather, and I didn't realize it was gonna be so cold today. So now I'm just here like, you know, standing waiting, cold as fuck. But at least literally like in front there is that store that literally saved my life. I walked around like 10 minutes into the store just because I was so cold. But now my bus is supposed to arrive in a few minutes, maybe like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna drink my tea and wait for the bus. That's the little shop that saved me. Oh my god, I was just so cold. But thankfully it is literally here in front of the bus station. So I was very lucky to have this store in front of me. Guys, I'm at the neighborhood now and it literally took me over an hour to get here. But I'm here now. I'm almost there. And it looks nice. I mean, it's not super far away because everything here is far away. It's just far away from where I am. But if there's like a underground station or something, which obviously there is, then it's not a problem. But I would say the houses here are detached, which is nice because I don't really enjoy sort of like attached houses. And I think these ones here are very cute, quite cozy. But I'm looking now at the... Oh, I think I'm here. So I'm just gonna call them and then if I can, I'll record. Vlog, I'm back. Have you seen? The guys were so kind that they actually took me all the way home. How lovely. They are from Ecuador as well, as the same as the family where I'm staying. So I thought it was very funny that I'm going from one Ecuadorian family to another Ecuadorian house. But I wanted to say that I can't remember if I said it or not, but they wanted to charge me $35 to fix the length of the trouser, and then in the other place they wanted to charge another 15. So I said, you know, fuck that, I'm gonna do it myself. So now what I'm gonna do right now is I already sort of like measure what I want to do. So basically I already measure what I want to do, how much I want to cut, or like not cut but like just fold and fix. And yeah, so just tell you a little bit about the room. I like the room, it was okay. It's very cheap. I like the fact that it's so cheap. It's a clean house. It's a little bit on the older side, so it's not like super modern or super new or anything like that. But I'm not bothered about that. Like, I really don't care, because that place is gonna allow me to save some money for the new place and the deposit and everything, really. So and the people look so nice. Like, they just seem to be so sweet. Like I said, they literally took the time to take me all the way here, and like not everyone is, you know, offering that type of thing. So I thought it was quite nice of them. I don't understand how this works, but anyhow, I was literally freezing. Like, just the thought of me coming all the way from Jamaica, which is the area. So the name of the place is like Jamaica area, and it's very, 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 very close to the airport area. So it's very close to the airport. So it really isn't that bad. Obviously I would have preferred a location close to Brooklyn and Manhattan, but it's not bad. And obviously when I go to places it's gonna take me a longer time, but it's not gonna be horrible. Like, I think whether I like it or not, I'm gonna have to get a car because everything here is like 40 minutes to an hour just to go somewhere, and then another 40 minutes to an hour just to come back, whereas in the car it can take 20 minutes to 30 minutes because it's such a long place. So even though I came to New York because I like the idea of, you know, just using the underground and whatever, I didn't really realize that everything was going to be so far away from everything. So I'm gonna have to, you know, get a car at some point. But you know, one thing at a time. I feel like in my schedule, I'm a little bit behind of everything that I want to do. I think in my mind I was gonna be able to do everything that I do so far in a week, and it's been 2 weeks now, so I don't want to be like ungrateful, but I do feel a little bit slow when it comes to everything that I'm doing, because I projected myself. I sort of have like an idea of how long everything will take, and for whatever reason it's just taking a little bit longer than expected. I hope that this is gonna look good. Imagine if it looks like shit. Okay, so this is the trouser that I just fixed, and I have to say that it looks good. Obviously it's not amazing, but it looks so much better than before, because like if you imagine it like that, it looks way shorter than before because it's shorter. But yeah, I fixed it myself. I'm so proud. I don't know though, but I think the edges here is getting a little bit like roundish, but when I walk and with my boots, it's not gonna look like that. So I am happy about it.